Hello guys, this is Kazrahim bringing you the tank that haven't visited YouTube at all, at least mine. But a tank that I played above 300 games in already. I'm almost finishing off the grind towards the tier 10. This is the Centurion 7-1/1. Tier 9 British medium tank, fully upgraded with 100% crew on the first skill. And I cannot say anymore because I don't know, actually, when this replay was played. It seems on the 1st of this month, so yeah, full crew with on their way to the second skill. First being, this crew has BIA, so I shoot this cannon it reloads in 9.9 seconds. Lucky type, because I didn't want to move. I wanted to like stay here and not get spotted. But then again, there's a lot of things that I now do differently with this map. We are playing on Abbey. Airfield, sorry, not Abbey. Abbey is a secondary play. I'm gonna try not to spam you guys because I have loads of good games with this tank, and it's just like natural for me to think that I can make videos of them, but I don't want to spam you guys like with the Centurion 1 or the IS-2, that like 3 weeks in a row there's only a Centurion game and then some other tank that I played. I'm gonna try to mix it up a bit. I'm gonna like make one video this week, maybe the week after I'm gonna do a review of the tank, because I should be over the grind, and maybe then next week also a game, you know, just like not giving you guys constantly the same replays, because it's boring. I know myself that even if it's a very good game, it gets boring. So I come around this corner trying to get this T-32, but unfortunately with that kind of angle you're not gonna get those shots. I'm scared of the Yaktiga, that's why I fall back so much. Now I think I can go even more around, but then I noticed this horrific thing, the T-95. So instead I actually check out those guys, take a random shot just to like make him think that he's not in a safe spot. That he's not in a spot where I won't shoot if I have the chance, even while moving. This isn't a tank review, so I'm not gonna talk a lot about the Centurion itself. All I can say is I enjoy this tank immensely. It's such a good tier 9 vehicle. Comparing to the pattern, I have amazing games in this. Like games with 4000 damage are quite usual. Mainly because this gun is so bloody good. Now I wait for the shot, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen because the CU is camping for someone else. You can see it's a tight game, but we're exchanging tier 8 tanks for tier 5, tier 7, tier 8, and the tier 8 was a scout.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
So not that good of an exchange ratio, so I try to even it out. I see the IS is going straight for our base, and I see the American autoloader, but I didn't take my time to aim, which resulted in a miss. This gun has to aim in a little bit even. I was scared that he's gonna look at me, but now he starts to look at me, but I just shoot him. And as I said, even though I immensely love this tank, because it really feels like a powerful machine on the battlefield, of course the third perspective hit shots in the tracks and not deals any damage to the IS. But now I'm taking my time actually aiming. He shot me but bounced from the turret. Actually this Centurion has the same thing that the Centurion Mark 1 has. An immensely good turret. This guy also shot at my turret and bounced. The problem is the FV, the tier 10 one, doesn't have the same thing. Now I'm thinking I reload faster than a KV3, but actually if I fought back now, well, I'm looking at this now, I should have been in the same spot to have a shot on him, because I would reload faster than he reloads his 122 millimeter gun, the big one. I reload in 10 seconds, he reloads in about 12, so as all the big Russian guns. So I'm just staying here waiting for him to dep. Our T-32 finishes off their 32, so there's only IS-8 and this guy. Unfortunately, I didn't take my time with the shot and I actually bounced off the KV-3, which made me immensely pissed because this guy played very poorly. Now I'm thinking I can reload faster, and if you want to give me a lower plate, I see no problem with that. I just angle myself back out, allow him to shoot my turret, and now I'm pretty much sure that I can just kill him without a problem. KV-3 got killed. Unfortunately I got a low damage roll, but then again the Centurion weighs 60 tons, so bye bye. He actually shot me just before he died. There's the American autoloader. And there's a Jagdtiger. I miss. Of course I miss. I back out because I'm a little bit scared of this guy. He died, so that's potential damage that I could have gotten. Put one in the American autoloader, the E1. Jagdtiger is chasing him around. Tiger P is chasing him around, but the Tiger P isn't that smart if he's thinking. Now that shot was so ridiculously bad. If I killed that guy, one damage. I got like such a low damage roll. This gun has 390 average damage. So we're at 3000 damage, 4 kills. It looks like a decent game. Already I would say this is a decent game, not mattering on the win or loss. So we know about the Jagdtiger, but I don't want to go where there's like 3 tanks that have options to kill him. I want to get those 2 guys on this hill. Knowing that the Cu-101 is on low health and the T-95, while he is a significant threat, I should be able to do tremendous damage to him if I actually aim my shots, and he's on full health, that's even worse. But I see he's showing me his side armor, so I put one into him. There's the 101. Finishes him off. I finish him off. Now thinking how I should approach the 95. We don't have RG. My support coming from the back is a T-30 that didn't do anything in this game. It's quite hard. But I see he's focusing on the T-30. I heard him shot, so that's a cue for me to get on the hill and start unloading on him. But unfortunately this bastard is going forward. I track him, but he's gonna use his repair kit, I think. Yep. No? Yes or no? Aim for his commander's hatch. Unfortunately bounced. T-30 comes around. Bounces him completely from the lower plate. I put one into him. Now this was poor play on the T-95 spot. He just lost the game for himself. Allowed the Centurion to go around him. I don't know why I was going forward. Now I realize my stupidity. And I'm thinking, come on T-30, do 400 damage to him. Don't have the top gun. I track him, getting pissed. I really want to hit him and kill him. And the T-30 is gonna get a shot out before I do. Yeah, I just basically put him in very low health, and the T-30, like a scumbag that he fucking is, kills him. So that's the game. Let's look at the end plates. So here we have the first plate for this game. As you can see, it's 1965 experience without a daily double and 66,000 credits, so not that much. We hit a lot of enemies, not everyone, but quite a bit. So let's go to the second plate. On the second plate we see I did 4,859 damage with 5 kills, earning me roughly 1,310 normal experience without a premium account. The enemy team had two good drivers, the Jagdtiger and the T-95, but just, I don't know, something failed in their team. More people had damage below 500, like look at this IS-8, at the KV3 Yaktigo with 500 damage, SCU with 300 damage. Those guys didn't do roughly anything. If they did 1000 damage, they would win the game easily. So, third plate. On the third plate we see I shot 24 times, 18 penetrations, as we said, 4,859 damage. Hits received 5 with 4 non-penetration bounces off the turret with a potential damage of 2000, meaning I would be dead. And I actually spotted someone and had some spotting upon damage upon spotting. Very low, but still, it was something. So, that's the game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. If you like, hit the like button and visit me on my live stream. I'll see you guys next time.